Cecilia Cass, Elizabeth Moss, is trapped in an abusive relationship with Adrian Griffin, Oliver Jackson Cohen, a wealthy optics engineer. One night, she drugs Adrian with diazepam and escapes his high-tech, secluded home with the help of her sister, Emily, Harriet Dyer. Cecilia seeks refuge with her childhood friend, Detective James Lanier, Aldous Hodge, and his teenage daughter, Sydney, Storm Reed. 2 weeks later, news arrives that Adrian has committed suicide. His brother, Tom Griffin, Michael Dorman, who is also his lawyer, informs Cecilia that Adrian left her $5 million in his will, provided she doesn't commit any crimes or is deemed mentally unstable. Relieved, Cecilia begins to rebuild her life. Cecilia's sense of safety is short-lived. She experiences a series of inexplicable events. Objects move on their own, she hears strange noises, and she feels an unseen presence watching her. During a job interview, she faints after discovering her portfolio's contents missing. A doctor later reveals high levels of diazepam in her system, the same drug she used on Adrian. She also finds the same bottle she dropped during her escape in her bathroom, suggesting Adrian's presence. Her relationships begin to strain. An email, supposedly from Cecilia, severs ties with Emily. Sydney is attacked by an invisible force, leading James to believe Cecilia is responsible and takes Sydney away. Determined to prove her sanity, Cecilia investigates Adrian's house and discovers a high-tech suit that renders the wearer invisible. She hides the suit in a closet. Cecilia arranges a meeting with Emily at a restaurant to explain her discoveries. However, during their conversation, a knife floats mid-air and slits Emily's throat. The knife is then placed in Cecilia's hand, framing her for the murder. She is arrested and placed in a psychiatric hospital. While institutionalized, Cecilia learns she's pregnant. Tom visits her, offering to drop the charges if she agrees to return to Adrian and raise the child. Cecilia refuses, suspecting Adrian faked his death and used the invisibility suit to torment her. That night, the invisible assailant attacks the hospital, killing several guards. Cecilia escapes and retrieves the hidden suit from Adrian's house. She returns to James's home, where the invisible man attacks James and Sydney. Cecilia dons the suit and kills the assailant, who is revealed to be Tom. Police find Adrian alive, tied up in his house, claiming Tom held him captive. Cecilia suspects Adrian orchestrated the entire scheme. To extract a confession, Cecilia visits Adrian, wearing a wire. Adrian insists the ordeal was Tom's doing. When he refuses to admit guilt, Cecilia excuses herself, dons the invisibility suit she retrieved, and kills Adrian, staging it as a suicide. She calls the police, removes the suit, and ensures the surveillance captures her reaction, solidifying her alibi. James arrives, realizing the truth, but allows Cecilia to leave with the suit, symbolizing her reclaimed autonomy.